Your part is to discover your truth. When you do so, you tap into your passion and your unexplored strengths and individual gaps so that you can grow, lead, and achieve your goals and find your potential for personal and organizational success. Myself and my friend James Zhu started Husky Packs in the spring of 2010. In fall 2011, I brought the program over to the University of Washington, Bothell. This program was designed to provide items such as non-perishable and local resources for members in the community that were in need. The goal of this program is to help members in the community locate the resources they need to help them get back on their feet. And with the help of the surrounding neighborhoods in Bothell and our student body, we were able to build over 700 packs during our Build-A-Pack Day to distribute to members in the community.
I joined Husky Packs because I thought it would be a great opportunity to help struggling students overcome similar situations that I've gone through in my life. I'm grateful that Ty asked me to join this team for Husky Packs because it allowed me to evolve as a leader, and I can see the change that I've impacted here to the Bothell community.
I also started the Husky Pantry in the fall of 2011. The Husky Pantry is basically an extension of Husky Packs and is located in the Husky Village Community Center at residential housing. The pantry provides food and resources to students in need, and students can go into the front desk at the community center to request access to the pantry. The community assistant who works at the front desk will provide the student with the UW bookstore bag and a packet that has a list of resources. And then the community assistant will go unlock the pantry for the student to have access. And after the student is done getting the items of their choice, they just notify the community assistant and they'll go back and lock the pantry.
I think the Husky Pantry is an awesome program. It was created by students, and I think that it reaches the student population that needs it the most. And it's awesome because it's on campus, no questions are asked, and students get the type of food that they want because they can just pick. There's no paperwork that's required, and they have free access to it whenever the office is open.
In the fall of 2011, I met with undocumented students throughout the University of Washington at the tri-campuses. During this time, tuition had increased by 16%, and I was concerned with how students were managing to cover the cost of tuition. I wrote a proposal for a website that provided a list of resources and scholarships to aid undocumented students through college and to educate the population here at UW Bothell on what HB 1079 is, which is House Bill 1079. So thanks to the Office of Admissions, the proposal was approved and a website was established at the beginning of winter in 2012.
Ty Edwards went out of his way to really help this population on our campus. He went and visited WSU Pullman, their staff, financial aid staff that again is ranked #1 in the state for helping this population. He met with the director and a few others to see what would be the important piece of incorporating into our website. So through those connections, again, Ty came back to our campus and asked me for that help of, working with this population, what it is that we could do. So we provided our contact information on the website, and again, really it just shows that we have the support needed for these students if they do decide to attend UW Bothell.
For the past 3 years, I have been involved with the Center for Digital Storytelling and the International Rescue Committee working with local refugee youth. We work with these students to create digital stories to do outreach and advocate for the refugee community. During the spring of 2012, I hosted a conference at the University of Washington Bothell called Voices of Migration. This conference was to premiere the stories of the students and raise awareness to the local community and our student body. During the fall of 2012, I started a program called the International Student Facilitators. This program was designed to help international students in their transition to life here at UW Bothell and also in the United States. This program is also a part of my research capstone on support services for international students in higher ed. The International Student Facilitators consist of both domestic and international students, and the services that we offer are tutoring, a conversation partner program for students who want to work on their English, train in public speaking. We host cultural events, and then we also encourage students to be involved in civic fellow participatory projects. For the past year, I've been working with a large group of student leaders here at the university. Start a conference called the University Leadership Conference. So this conference this year is focusing on social justice, service, and leadership. But the overall goal is that we want students to leave the conference at the end of the day knowing what their values are as individuals as they go back in their communities and have large impacts.
Ty is beyond extraordinary.
Ty's a graduate student at UW Bothell and has done a lot of advocacy work.
Ty is amazing, and it's going to be really hard to replace him because he started so many programs It's also exciting to work with him, and sometimes exhausting to work with him because he has so many new ideas and initiatives that keeping him focused on one program can sometimes be a daunting task.